Hey guys, welcome to Simple Reviews. Today we have Vim Magrails. Just want to go through them, just want to highlight some of their features. Also, some ways that I use them, some ways that they might help you. But yeah, just to get started, the part number for these are MR6G. But the last two things, the 6 and the G, change. So they come in multiple sizes, multiple colors. For sizes, you have 20 inch, 16 inch, 12 inch, 8 inch, 6 inch. And that is all for the single rails, like these. They come in blue, red, pink, purple, black, green, orange. And then there's also the double mag rail, which this one only comes in green, black, blue, and red, 12 inch and 20 inch. They're not that much bigger. They're all around an inch of thickness. The double, it's about 2 inches pretty much. You see right there. If you have with your toolbox, they shouldn't move at all. Should have no issues with that. These pegs come separately. Let me show you. So you're gonna have to buy these pegs separately. There's this one. This is a 1/4 inch peg. 3/8 just gets bigger. 1/2 inch. I don't have any 1/2 inch, but I do have 3/8. But yeah, that's the only thing. There is a 14 tray, and that one is MRTRAY 14. And that one comes in green, blue, and red. Yeah. There's also Mac exclusive colors. So this would be a Mac exclusive color, just to show you. For the Mac, it's just Mac MRL 6G for the Mac ones, or this silver one, which is also a Mac exclusive. All of the changes is that the S for silver. They also have a metallic orange. I don't have that, but you guys could check them out. For these, it's 20, 14, 10 inch, and 6 inch. That's for green and orange. And for the silver, it's just a 6 and a 14. So that's the only issue with the Mac ones. You would have to get a Mac dealer to get some, or I'm not sure you could call them, but yeah. The reason I bring these to you guys just to show them, I feel like they come in handy. And then this Westing socket tray right here, it is a 16 inch by 4 inch or somewhere around there. But I wanted to show this just for like you guys could get a better idea. If you guys had like, I want to say it's the Capri, where like you have a regular deep, mid lane, shallow, and then they have some stubby ones as well. So you can always, if you use the Westing socket trays, you can always put another mag rail, fits around the same size, and then just put those right there. It'll be from 22 to 6. This set is 19 through 7. This is an Icon Impact set. But yeah, those are some of the features of the mag rails. The other thing with the mag rails, well, they're all magnetic. You don't need the pegs. I tend to use the pegs only for things that are gonna, like these sockets. That way I know that when it's missing to a certain point. So this is another thing that I wanted to show was, if you plan on using it like as what do you call it, for 1/4 inch, and you want to put 3 sockets, you really only could do with the smaller sizes. So this is what size is this? 6 millimeter, and so 6. But then once you get all the way till here to 13, I believe, they don't fit the same. There's also a one for bits, but I don't have it. Don't care too much for it. But yeah, I think this is perfect for adapters. So I'll show you this. This is a double swivel by Koken thumb spinner, 1/4 inch thumb spinner, adapter 3/8 to 1/4 inch, small extension, 3/8 to 1/4 inch bits. Like that's where I feel like it comes handy. The other thing where it comes handy is something like this. This is the Capri triple square. So this is a 1/2 inch. Oh look, that's a 3/8 right there. 1/2 inch, 3/8, and then 1/4 inch. So I tend to use the 3/8 and the 1/2 inch, the 3/8 and the 1/4 inch to line them up, but you don't need to. This one right here, not perfect, but it works. This is with the 1/4 inch, it's a little bit harder for them to stick on there, just because there's not a lot to grab onto. But yeah, so single things like that, they come in handy. There's another one where they come in handy. This one does have the pegs, so it works out even better. It's not moving around so easily. The reason I bring these up is because I use the Weston socket trays. That's what I use to organize my sockets. I have my set is from 6 to 22, no 24 actually. So that's another thing I use it for. It's for miscellaneous sockets on the side. So my setup is kind of like this. So the 23 and the 24 hang out over here. I don't have to mess with it anymore. But yeah, it holds them on pretty good. Just to show you, this is a 1/2 inch, 24. I believe this is a 19 and 18, so they do fit. And then there's a 1/4 inch, 13 and 13, regular, 14 actually. But yeah, those are some of the benefits. I think they're perfect for something like this, or something like this, where like the sizes increase on you. If you're just gonna use them for regular sockets, you can. There's no issue. They're kind of pricey though. That's like the only issue. The other thing, these double ones, I feel like they're also great for this. You're gonna put like a specific wrench that you're constantly using. Holds on pretty good as well. But you can put it on the side of your toolbox, and then whatever you're using on a constant basis, an adapter or a specific socket or a specific wrench, right? I wouldn't worry about it unsticking. If you have a metal toolbox, shouldn't be an issue. But the other thing I wanted to show was, so if you ever buy a Vim tool and they come in this type of box, let me show you. Let me grab a new style box. So their newer style is more like this, and something that their old style would be like this. But the good thing about, so with these, you see what it is. It's another set of sockets. They have an older style of Vim Magrails. Oh, and this is the other thing that you'll see is the part number for that specific, not Magrail, but the thing that comes with it. So this is DD400D. I'll have a review on these pretty soon. But it looks metallic. It's not powder coated, right? And then this is a Torx Plus set right here. This is a 10 inch, which they don't sell, but it comes with the Torx Plus. So you can see right there, Impact TP6. And you see how much darker it is, how flat of a black it is. The reason I bring that up is this is a newer style Magrail right here. You can see the part number, MR8BK, meaning 8 inch black. So that's the thing that changes. So if it's a 14, yeah, 14, it'll be MR 14, G for green, B for blue, P for purple. I'm not completely sure about the pink. O for orange, stuff like that. R for red. But the reason I bring that up was, so yeah, there is a difference. Well, again, let me go back to this so you can see the difference. Pretty sure you can see this one tends to look more brown than this one. This one does look black to me. This looks brown. Also, the style of it, it's just a little bit different. But what I did was I wrapped it. I got some vinyl wrap from Amazon, and I ended up wrapping it. The reason I bring that up is you might end up buying a set like this, right? And this might not be your color. You say like, oh, water is red. What can I do with that, right? Instead of trading it in or like to your Snap-on rip or something, just grab some vinyl wrap and wrap it your color. You still could see the slight color difference in the middle, but that's not such an issue. Once it's in the box, you really can't tell. Yeah, that's my review on them. I enjoy using them since I use the Westling. I don't have to be switching out the pegs, stuff like that. Especially like for things like this. And there's also little miscellaneous things that I'll use it for. Small extension, adapters. Yeah, if you have any questions, please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys like to use for a setup. I know you can use the Easy Reds. They have some socket tray. There's the Earn socket trays. Those are also pretty nice. A mechanic saver. But yeah, I feel like these are very useful if you're using the Western socket trays or just miscellaneous things like this. Yeah, leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll bring some more reviews for you. Thank you.